Eye contact secrets that show when someone likes you. Introduction. The silent power of the eyes there. Essay saying you've probably heard before. The eyes are the windows to the soul. For centuries, poets, philosophers, and psychologists alike have recognized that what we cannot say with words, our eyes often reveal without hesitation. Eye contact is one of the most profound and subtle ways we communicate attraction, trust, curiosity, and connection. Think about the last time someone looked at you a little longer than usual. You might have felt a spark, a question forming in your mind. Do they like me? Or perhaps you've been the one holding someone's gaze, hoping your eyes could say what your lips were too shy to express. But here's the truth. Eye contact isn't just a fleeting look at psychology. It's biology and it's emotion, wrapped into one. Understanding it not only helps us decode when someone likes us, but also teaches us how to connect more deeply with others in our everyday lives. In this exploration, we'll uncover the secrets of eye contact that show when someone likes you. We'll also reflect on why these signals matter so much, and how you can use them to strengthen your relationships, whether in love, friendships, or even your professional life. Why eye contact matters more than words. Before diving into the signs of attraction, let's understand why eye contact is such a powerful force in human connection. Words can lie, smiles can be forced, but the eyes, they're far harder to disguise. When you look someone in the eyes, you are literally exposing a part of your nervous system. Pupils dilate, blinks change, micro-expressions flash across the face in a fraction of a second. These are things people rarely control consciously, which is why the eyes are such reliable indicators of true feelings. Psychologists have found that maintaining mutual eye contact releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, creating a sense of intimacy and trust. This is why couples who spend more time gazing at each other often report higher relationship satisfaction. For adults over 25, this is particularly important. Life after our 20s often brings more responsibilities, busier schedules, and sometimes a bit of emotional guardedness. Contact cuts through that noise. It reminds us of authenticity in a world full of distractions. Asterisk secret number 1, prolonged gaze. The lingering look. One of the clearest indicators that someone likes you is the prolonged gaze. This is when someone holds eye contact with you just a little longer than necessary. In casual interactions, eye contact usually lasts a second or two before glancing away. But when someone is drawn to you, their brain resists looking elsewhere. Their gaze lingers. It may feel like time slows down in that moment. Why it happens? Attraction stimulates dopamine, the pleasure neurotransmitter, which makes looking at someone you like genuinely rewarding. It's not just politeness, it's biology. How? To apply this at home, notice the difference between social eye contact and meaningful gaze. If a friend, coworker, or even a stranger maintains eye contact longer than usual, ask yourself, is there warmth, curiosity, or softness in their look? Try practicing the 3-second rule yourself with people you care about. Hold eye contact for 3 seconds longer than usual. It often deepens the bond instantly. Secret number 2, rapid eye movements. The quick glance back attraction doesn't always reveal itself in bold stares. Sometimes it hides in quick stolen glances. If you catch someone looking at you, may quickly look away only to glance back again moments later. That's a powerful sign. Why it happens when we like someone, we want to look at them, but we're also afraid of being caught. The push-on-pull between desire and shyness creates these rapid check-ins. For adults in their late 20s and beyond, this is especially significant. By this age, people often become more cautious about expressing interest too directly. Instead, attraction might leak out in these subtle, almost playful eye movements. How to apply this at home? If you notice someone repeatedly glancing at you, don't dismiss it. They may be silently testing if you're receptive. You can respond with a warm smile or gentle acknowledgement. This gives them permission to open up more. Secret number 3, dilated Pupils, the involuntary signal. One of the most fascinating biological indicators of attraction is pupil dilation. When someone is attracted to you, their pupils automatically expand. This isn't something they can control. It's an unconscious response triggered by heightened emotional arousal. Research has shown that humans actually perceive people with dilated pupils as more attractive, perhaps nature's way of creating mutual recognition of interest. How to apply this at home? Next time you're in good lighting, pay attention to changes in pupil size during a meaningful interaction. You may notice subtle shifts that reveal far more than words. Be aware of your own responses too. Sometimes your body is speaking a truth your mind hasn't yet admitted. Secret number 4, the triangle gaze. Eyes to lips and back. When someone likes you, their gaze often follows a triangular pattern, from your eyes to your lips and back to your eyes. This isn't accidental, it's a subconscious indicator of romantic or physical interest. Why it matters. This kind of gaze often signals that the person isn't just interested in what you're saying, they're imagining intimacy. How to apply this at home? Notice if someone's eyes wandered to your lips during conversation. It's one of the clearest nonverbal signs of attraction. If you want to subtly show interest, you can mirror this triangle gaze. Done softly, it communicates desire without words. Secret number 5, smiling eyes. The spark of genuine warmth. We've all seen fake smiles, the kind where the mouth moves, but the eyes stay cold. A genuine smile, however, always reaches the eyes. Psychologists call this the Duchenne smile. When paired with eye contact, it's a strong indicator of affection. Why it matters? When someone's eyes light up while looking at you, it reveals joy. It's not just politeness, it's an emotional spark. How to apply this at home? When you notice someone's smile accompanied by crinkling at the corners of their eyes, trust that it's authentic. Practice giving smiling eyes yourself. It makes you more approachable, trustworthy, and magnetic. The deeper psychology. Why eye contact reveals attraction at this point. You may wonder, why do the eyes reveal so much about attraction? The answer lies in human evolution. Long before we had complex language, eye contact was one of our earliest tools for signaling safety, interest, or desire. Even today, babies rely on eye contact with their parents to form bonds. Eye contact is primal. It connects us beyond words. Attraction, in many ways, bypasses logic. You can't always explain why you're drawn to someone, but your body reveals it through microsignals. The eyes, being directly connected to both our nervous system and emotions, act as the most reliable translator of hidden feelings. Practical steps. Using eye contact to build stronger connections while recognizing these signals can help. You know, when someone likes you, there's another layer. Learning to use eye contact intentionally to strengthen your own relationships. Here are some practical steps you can apply. Be present, put down your phone, clear distractions, and give people your full attention when making eye contact. Presence is re-rand powerful. Balance intensity. Too much unbroken eye contact can feel intimidating, but too little can feel disinterested. Aim for a balance. Look into someone's eyes long enough to connect, but allow natural breaks. Use soft eyes instead of staring. Soften your gaze. Think of looking with curiosity and warmth. This creates safety and openness. Mirror naturally. If someone is showing you attraction signals through eye contact, you can mirror them gently. This builds rapport without forcing anything. Practice with loved ones. Try setting aside 1 minute each day to simply hold eye contact with a partner or close friend. It may feel awkward at first, but it often deepens trust and emotional intimacy. Beyond romance, eye contact in friendships and work, though we often associate eye contact with attraction, its power extends far beyond romance. In friendships, eye contact conveys loyalty, empathy, and understanding. A friend who meets your gaze during difficult conversations signals support. In family, Parents who maintain eye contact with their children foster stronger bonds of trust and security. At work, leaders who use eye contact are perceived as more confident and trustworthy. Colleagues who engage with eye contact build stronger teamwork. When you master eye contact, you don't just decode attraction, you transform the way you connect with everyone in your life. The risks of misinterpretation, of course. Not every lingering look means romance. Some people naturally maintain strong eye contact as a cultural norm or personality trait. Others may look away not because of disinterest, due to shyness or social anxiety. This is why it's important to read eye contact in context. Look for multiple signals together: the prolonged gaze combined with smiling eyes, or the quick glances paired with dilated pupils. The more signals align, the clearer the message. Conclusion: what the eyes teach us about the heart. The end of the day, eye contact is not just about discovering if someone likes you. It's about learning to see people truly see them and allowing yourself to be seen in return. When someone holds your gaze, they're giving you a gift of vulnerability. You're saying, in silence, I trust you with this moment of myself.